And now, Fillmore. Today's episode, Play On, Maestro, Play On. Act 1, A Game of Chance.
Welcome to the Middle School Omnifest, a celebration of educational gadgetry galore, software, and snacks.
It's quiet.
Too quiet. Dog. Combusto. It's a nice system.
Hey, listen, the Ultrabox people are all about nice. In fact, after this convention, they're renovating this whole place. The new Ultrabox Center will be on the cutting edge of technology.
Is that a fact? Luella Spear, ex-middle school examiner. So, does this system live up to all its hype?
I'll feel that. When last year's Alpha system came out, they swore that the technology wouldn't be taught for at least a decade.
I know all about the Alpha system.
Then you should know that the Ultrabox completely dwarfs that system.
First, can I quote you on that? Second, who are you?
First, yes. Second, Arthur Stanley, gamer. All kinds, all types, from video to Montevideo. Did you know that Uruguay is recognized as the largest producer of Chinese checkerboards in—
Let's just stick to the Ultrabox.
All right then, you can quote this. The Ultrabox is the biggest thing for gaming since electricity. I'd do anything to have one of my own.
And I thought the folks in the model train club were intense.
Still a pretty sweet beat, even if there are a few nuts around.
Fillmore, there's something you guys gotta see.
Can you believe this? Looks like Nickel Day at the flea market.
What happened?
Still trying to piece it together. Some kind of chain reaction.
Well, don't spare me the details.
Looks like a thief, with a weird way of going about his business.
Oh, cruel destiny hath spit upon my world!
The drama club got a wig stolen, of the black grease back variety.
A lot of work just to lift a piece.
Get this. According to student accounts, a weather balloon launched from the roof dropped a bag of feathers that started a domino topple that pulled a string which opened the clasp on the stage club's trunk. Then there were costumes and bananas and I think maybe a squirrel.
This place is clean.
You're telling me that someone dragged a weather balloon up here, inflated it, and then launched it without leaving a single bit of evidence?
Doesn't add up.
Maybe we should throw this into the equation?
Someone left that code for us to find.
Like it's a game?
Sweet mother marmalade. It is a game. Check it out. Start the symphony. I borrowed one from the board game and conversation salon. I used to play it all the time. You get all these pieces, cranks, boots, buckets. If you set it up right, it makes a chain reaction that sets off a little music box. Beethoven's Fifth or something.
It does seem a lot like what went on today.
But what's the code he left got to do with that? X's and eyeballs.
I've got it! Detective EOS is giving out spy equipment, and I got a wicked good feeling that I just landed the elusive decoder ring. This baby may just be the answer to all our problems. Gah! Another bag of bonus O's.
Maybe it's some sort of password.
The Maestro of Mayhem? This kind of press could stop the Ultrabox Center renovations dead in their tracks. Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Self-flushing toilets, soundproof titanium retractable walls, simulated thunderstorms projected on the ceilings at—
X needs those renovations. And until this deal is done, I want this school to run slicker than grease. Next time I open up the Examiner, it better read, Maestro muted.
There's something we're missing about that code. X's and eyeballs. Fillmore?
Shh.
It's just a toy.
Galapagos! He's gonna write something!
second! 1 second! And now my case of Basilberry Cream Bubble-diculous is gone!
All that for a pack of ridiculous?
Fillmore, another code? IIXXIB.
Roman numerals. Once we saw the V, we figured it out. The I was an I.
The problem is, which Roman numerals are they? The first set alone could be 101092 or 2911.
Hallelujah! The decoder ring! I'm sure it'll... That's it? All it does is match numbers to letters of the alphabet. A is 1, B is 2. A first grader could figure that out. I've eaten myself into an O-shaped food frenzy, and for what? For... Tib-tib-bib?
Crackers. ULBX. The Ultrabox logo.
Dog. Something's going down at the Omnifest.
Act 2. Maestro, please.
Thousands of Xers will pass through these doors today. They all have one thing in common. They're suspects. Someone's playing a game with us, so we gotta play it right back. Don't know what the rules are, but it's got something to do with the Ultrabox.
Is it just me, or is there a marked increase in security since yesterday?
That information is on a need-to-know basis, baby. And I'm afraid you don't need to know. Man, this place is like a jack-in-the-box with too many cranks.
Let's just hope it doesn't spring.
Will you be dining at the club, sir?
Snap. That's why he stole the gum and the wig. It was all building up to this. Stop any bubble-diculous vendor wearing a greased black wig. He's got the Ultrabox. Freeze! Ingrid, the door!
Marmalade for your crumpets, sir?
Dude, 16 bowling pins, 6 pounds of cafetorium-grade chutney, a gross of dominoes, the feathers of 6 chickens, a robot butler.
Maybe I took things a little too far.
You? How dare you show your face in this place? We know what you did. You must be real proud of yourself. Getting a date with all 4 of us on the same night? Who put you up to this?
No one. I guess it was just kind of a...
Oh, I know. A game! Everything's a game to you, Arthur Stanley.
Player. Looks like we aren't the only ones you played this week. Why'd you do it, man?
I wanted the Ultrabox. I had to have it. I'm a gamer. All kinds, all types. From video to Montevideo. So I devised a way to take it. The first thing that came to me was Start the Symphony. It was the first game I ever really loved. I thought it would be fun.
Fun. Think it was fun for us to clean up the messes you left behind?
All I thought about was playing my Start the Symphony, Steal the Ultrabox, Beat the Safety Patrol game. One level was the gum to sell at the Omnifest. The second level was a wig to wear as a disguise.
And the third level was stealing a $300 piece of equipment. Let's go.
The call to the mother's always the hardest part.
Mom, you gotta let me have it. You gotta. Please, this means more to me than... Yeah, I'll hold. She bought me an Ultrabox today. She was gonna surprise me, but now she's threatening to take it away. Mom, for the love of all that is good, you have to let me have it. You can ground me for a year. Just please, don't take away my... You will. I can? I will, I promise. I'm grounded for a year, but she'll probably let up on my birthday.
Hopefully you'll be out of detention by then. 6 weeks, starting today.
You know, Arthur, The only reason we caught you is because of the clues you left behind. You would have gotten away otherwise. So, why'd you do it?
The coolest thing about video games is finding the cheat codes, the shortcuts to new screens and levels. So, I left a few clues for you. A shortcut for your investigation. Maybe it wasn't the best idea, but no gamer of any caliber would create a game without leaving clues for the player.
What about Start the Symphony? It didn't have any codes or clues.
Every game can be improved. That's why they have sequels.
I never want to see another game as long as I live.
Heard that. Ingrid third. You're up early.
Fillmore, what are you doing here? We don't go on duty for another hour. Ultrabox.
Solid hand-eye coordination training. Hey, I thought you never wanted to see another game as long as you live.
You want to talk about it, or do you want to get in line to play?
Ingrid, what do you think a bicycle would be doing flying a kite? Arthur.
He's supposed to be in morning detention.
It wasn't him.
I guess that makes sense. His mother bought him an Ultrabox. Why would he need to steal one?
Looks like we've got a copycat on our hands.
Copy catastrophe? I want these clever headlines to stop. How do you expect me to wine and dine the Ultrabox people when the table is being used as a catapult to shoot cheese product across the ex-middle school convention center? They are this close to pulling out. And then, the architect we've already hired to plan the renovations will have to be paid some other way. I know. Maybe we can use the money earmarked for the safety patrol.
You heard her, people. Follow every lead. Open every locker. Leave no stone unturned.
Let's go. We've got a stone that needs a little turning.
My help?
Who knows more about being a maestro than the original maestro himself?
I'm in. It'll be cool to see what it's like to play for the other team.
So, any ideas?
Oh yeah, but I need some time to think it through. Meet me on the bocce ball field tomorrow afternoon.
So what's the plan?
Ha! You're standing in it. A great maestro catching mousetrap.
So where's the cheese?
Hey! A lucky $2 bill!
Arthur. No!
Not bad, huh? As soon as I heard about this copycat thing, it was all I could do to keep from breaking out of detention and go check it out. Half the fun of a new game is seeing how other people play it.
So a maestro always returns to the scene of the crime, even if the crime isn't his?
Odds are this new maestro is at the scene of his last crime. He'd come to see this one. So, if anyone from this photo shows up to check out our little show, we've got our guy.
I don't see any matches, Arthur.
The maestro's here. I know it.
What about now, man? You still know it?
Listen, how about we all go think this out over a game of chess, or Chinese checkers, or Tibetan Kwan-Di-Do? Then, tomorrow...
Tomorrow? Dude, after tomorrow, I can pretty much guarantee you that Ingrid and I won't even be on this case. Or any case. And this cat over here is thinking about Kwan-Di-Do.
Ultrabox? Ultra stinks.
In this reviewer's opinion, the Ultrabox is a waste of square that has no place at X Middle School or anywhere on Earth. Fillmore, maybe it wasn't about being a maestro. Maybe it wasn't about getting the Ultrabox. Maybe it was about getting rid of the Ultrabox. We've got to talk to whoever inked this Ultrabox review.
The author requested that the review be published anonymously. As far as I'm concerned, that's all you need to know.
I understand that, but...
Fillmore.
Luella Spear, examiner.
An avid Alpha System fan.
An Alpha System devotee would want the Ultrabox to disappear. The Alpha System technology was supposed to last a decade.
Luella Spear, we'd like to ask you a few questions.
What's a 7-letter word for tasty crustacean?
Lobster. Was that all?
What's that noise?
Oh, it's nothing. Just...
Can we chase a wheelchair?
Question is, can we catch it?
Go! I'm slow!
Act 3, Curtain Call.
Ex-middle school safety patrol, hold your horseshoes. Running easier in cross-country video games. Here, the first draft of my article. I was trying to get rid of the evidence. If anyone in the gaming community found out that I trashed that lousy Ultrabox, I'd be blacklisted from every chat group on the internet.
Sounds like you've got quite a grudge against the Ultrabox.
Gaming is my life, and the Alpha system was my life. I'd mastered all the games, memorized every cheat, and then the Ultrabox just waltzes in and makes the Alpha system obsolete?
You're gonna have to explain a little bit more than that.
I never claimed that I couldn't walk. I just prefer not wasting the extra energy.
You let people believe that you were seriously injured. You can't go around just faking a double leg break.
Look, it's an electronic world. If I want to walk in the woods, I'll play Park Ranger Simulator. Pretty much the only time I need my legs is when an arcade game has an accelerator pedal. I wrote the article. You have your proof. Am I free to go?
Look, I'll see what I can do. If you tell us what you did with the Ultrabox.
What? You think I stole the... Hello? Didn't you read my review? I'm an Alpha system gal. And I always will be.
Maybe that's why you wanted to get rid of the Ultrabox.
Ha! You can't get rid of the Ultrabox. It's going to destroy my beloved Alpha system. And all those games I love. There'll never be any sequels.
Every game can be improved. That's why they have sequels.
Everything's a game to you, Arthur Stanley.
Disco.
Fillmore, the sheet from the Ultrabox heist was already checked for prints. What are you doing?
Arthur said it himself. No gamer of any caliber at all will create a game without planting clues for the player.
Any fool can break out of detention.
Officers, what brings you here?
The Ultrabox.
It's in the corner. You're welcome to give it a whirl. Just don't save over any of my games.
Not that Ultrabox, Arthur. The one you lifted from the Omnifest.
Why would I steal an Ultrabox? I have a perfectly good one, right?
Because it wasn't perfectly good. Not for you. Not after you had a taste of being the Maestro. You were right that day on the field. The Maestro was standing right in front of us. Arthur.
I thought I'd be happy with the Ultrabox my mom got. But I'd started a game, and I had to keep going to the next level. I had to win, and the only way to do that was to steal the Ultrabox. I'm so sorry.
Let's go, man. The game is finished.
Can I at least grab my game satchel? The game's never finished, officers.
Isn't it? What now, Arthur?
What do you mean?
What's your next game? Who are you gonna hurt next? Who's gonna be paying so you can keep playing? Some girls who like you? Some Ultrabox fans? A couple of safety patrollers who wanted to give you a second chance?
I wanted to stop, but I couldn't. I tried. I'd stolen the Ultrabox, won the game. But when you two asked me to help catch myself, well, that was the bonus level. I could play without even stealing anything. I could win and win and...
I don't see a winner. I see a loser. Someone who's lost his life to games. There are people in this world, Maestro, not pawns. You're not living life, man. You're just playing. You're just playing yourself.
Checkmate. Bingo. Jin. Game over. You win.
Have you bought a raffle ticket for the Spaghetti Club's massive meatball giveaway, officers? Oh, you should get one. Quick, before your dumb luck runs out. It's a good thing everything worked out the way it did. It's also a good thing you two did très bien work on this case. The Ultrabox people gave me this, but I seriously doubt I'll have any use for it. Take it home. I have a feeling that if you set it up at HQ, we'll have a file cabinet full of unsolved cases.
You want it?
Play you for it?
Oh, you're on. And you are so dead.
Me? I could beat you in my sleep.
You can only beat me in your sleep. In your dreams.